Uh, this is your re-recording. The first reading. Hope it says the same thing. This is what's going on for you. This is what's going on for you. So when it comes down to income, you're looking for ways to be making more money into your life. Also, it is a good spiritual time for making decisions in relationships. Something's going on with communication and love walls in a relationship that you would definitely be moving past mentally. I do feel like if there's any offers on the table between you and someone else, you're not going to even take it. You're going to move on from any offers, any propositions, any new relationships, anything that's going to set you back in the emotional time in your life. The changes that's going to be coming up within the next month or so are going to have you celebrating. You will be heard about something that you had to end. Finances are going to be picking up for you. I do feel like if you don't know anyone, the person that you are living with is keeping their eyes on you. It seems as though you have got into solitude some kind of way, and they're going to be picking that up towards the end of the month. It's okay to feel a certain way about situations. Money's looking good and you're moving on from something. Definitely. You are definitely moving on for something. Okay, this is what's going to be happening in the next hexagram. Okay, and what's going to be going on in the next hexagram for you? Once again, income is coming up. A little worry about whatever this is that you moved on from. I feel like you've done, I feel like whatever you're doing in this area of your life, you need to do it. Even if it's emotional. It may not be a physical type of move on. It could be mentally move on. Like I'm not putting up with it no more. I'm just going to move on from it and just take the next step and go from this new place, okay? Has everything to do with relationships with you. Timing is going to be in your life within the next 6 weeks, so you won't have time to sit around and contemplate. Things are going to start to move on without you even doing them for yourself, okay? You won't be able to move things on. Things are going to move on, and the things that's going to be moving on is, it looks like whatever was going on, you still feel the same way about the situation. You still feel the same way about the situation. You don't care about the communication between you and someone else. You're going to be moving on from that situation. No communication can help how you feel about the situation. You're going to be moving on from it. It shows it right here. End it if you have to. It could be with a partner that you live with in the old way of communication. In something. Move on from something in that area of your life because new things are what you financially. Keeping your eyes on new things. Now, you may want to move on to a new partner. If there is any partners in your life, they're showing up for 2 months, but those are not where your endings are. Your endings on the things that could keep you from getting to a new partner. Because if you have a new partner, there is one around that is going to be coming in. Or there could be a friend that you're flirting with and you guys kind of like each other, and that's going to be coming in. But your old ways of loving are over. If you're with someone that you've been with for a long time, you guys are going to have to redirect your relationship. You're going to have to change the communication. Someone's going to be leaving, and I do believe it's you. And if it's not physical, it's from the old way of doing things with the partner. If you're wanting to leave your partner and go into something new with someone new, it is there, but you can't seem to touch the situation because you're caught up in the way of how to end. What I should do, I'm just going to give you some advice. Stay and make it work and change the dynamics or move on to this new person. Okay? Okay? So, within the third month, I do feel like somebody may come. I feel like you may Someone may get fed up, or someone may want to talk about things, and maybe somebody's regretting some things, and they may come talk to you, or you guys may talk about things and kind of get on the same page a little bit. You ain't trying to hear it. You're going to be moving on. Whatever this is that's going on, you leaving something or somebody behind. It keeps saying the same thing over and over again. You cannot stay in this place, in this relationship. You cannot stay in this place with this person. You guys need to either go ahead and get married, or you need to find another relationship to indulge in. This one is dead. The communication is dead. The way you're looking at it is dead. The way he's looking at it is dead. The way you guys do things is dead. And the more the situation is not redeveloped, and the more the situation is standing in a stagnant place, the more it's going to break off and things will get worse. So be reminded about the dynamics of the relationship. If you're living with someone, try to change the communication. Do new things. It's going to be permanently over soon. Now, mentally, you leave, it's going to be permanently over soon if things don't come to a head. Finances are looking good. You're ready to move on. You're not getting what you want. Leave. I don't see anything changing in the old ways of doing things in this relationship. I do not see it. I see you looking forward to somebody new and some positive changes in that area. If you're wanting to actually move forward, if there's somebody that you are eyeing, June will be the end of May and June. May and June is the best time for you when it comes down to relationships, because you will be in a fresh place. If not, you're going to have to see your partner as someone you never met before and go at it fresh and new. Dating, non-sexual activity, as though you guys have just met. If not, by the end of the year, you will have up and left this individual. God bless you.